the shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here's Mon.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Mond out of the shotgun.
He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
Finding space at the 40.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a starch right out of them.
Mond's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Mond now off of play action.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Off the play fake, Mond. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
They go play action here. Mond.
Flushed out right. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Mond going to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
On 4th down, Mond. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Slot man moves right.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
And he rifles one incomplete.
The Eagles at 2-6 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win,
and the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
We're scoreless after 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And some room to run now. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So after a scoreless first quarter, our first score of the game here in quarter number 2.
And it comes on a great run too, Brandon, because once he got past that first wave, how about how he kicked it into high gear, able to outrace defenders all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throw caught by Olave. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, here's Mon. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. And a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up to try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Mon. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards.
This fucking guy sucks, bro. Kellen Mond is fucking dog shit. God damn.
Here's Mon. They're going for it.
Like, where do this nigga be throwing, bro? This nigga is weak as fuck. God damn. Like, who are you throwing to, bro? You got a 6'6" fucking receiver.
And the Eagles defense able to
fucking bum-ass light-skinned nigga, bro. I cannot stand this shit. I literally lose games because this nigga cannot fucking throw. He cannot do his own fucking job.
To stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, did they gas themselves out? You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes.
Why did he just over-pursue that, bro? Like, I'm not doing it. Who the fuck even is that weirdo, Jackson?
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find
Oh my god, like I'm really about to lose again to this first and goal. This is terrible. Fucking Kellen Mond is even worse.
Moving the ball down the field. They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Sanders.
There's no reason in the world I should
He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Play action. Here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. In motion left, the tight end. In motion right is the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh my god, bro. Why would it turn me into Chase Young? Oh, that's a sack.
Just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse.
Probably Jonathan Allen, bro. Right in his face. He's gonna turn me into Chase Young. I press square and the nigga dives way behind me.
The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God. Kellerman, please. Throw the ball to my team. For fucking once. My team.
Next drive, the Washington offense.
God damn.
They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Steps away to his left. He gets
I
it
still
to
threw it at him. I did not even mean to press that. I meant to throw that shit to Olave.
Down, getting this one up to about the 35. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. 2nd and 7. Mon looks to throw. Open man here, Sims complete.
Why nigga don't set a block?
Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
Selfish
As
bitch.
the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Like, bro, why are you throwing it into the inside shoulder, bro? I have to do everything with this bumming ass nigga, bro. I just want you to throw a pass to the pass, bro.
The intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Off the play fake, Mon. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mon. Flush to his right. And that'll be it.
Who's the flag on? Man, they always just trying to dick eat me, bro. This shit is crazy. I didn't even catch the ball.
They accept the penalty.
Still trying to dick eat. Like,
Backwards a bit. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mon throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mon out of the shotgun. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
I don't understand why Trust Wade might kick off that.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish,
fucking pressure, Montez.
The top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good
Shit,
point you just
Burrow.
brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Mon looks to throw on first down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Complete to Olave on the out route.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Mon going to throw it. This one goes away for Barkley.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Now Mon.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. These guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Ooh, come on.
And incomplete.
Good D, Montez.
I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
I thought I'm about to say, bro. I'm about to say. Did he just bull? Like, come on, bro.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. This nigga Kellen Mond. Oh, my Lord. He is uncovered.
Because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
I even lobbed the ball.
Anticipating what's up next.
On 2nd and 10, Mond buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Olave over the middle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Good stuff, Chris.
The ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers
Christian.
play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This one into the hands of Pitts. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it. Touchdown, Commanders. Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Has there been any good
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Only at 100. There's a 30 from ShopRite.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. On first down, here's Mon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw again on second down. Mon eluding the pressure right. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
What the fuck, Pitts? What are we doing?
Football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
From the gun, here's Mon.
That's a bad throw by me.
That they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
18 Cardinals. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts going deep here for Watkins.
Nah.
He's caught at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Good fucking pass! Give me that fucking shit!
Picked off by Bobby McCain. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point by Sly.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck did I lose to this guy the first time, bro? I know I shouldn't have lost to this nigga the first time. It was just because I fucking lost to the Lions guy. It made all my players' morale go down. Fucking killing mom, throwing series left and right. Still doing it. Still throwing ducks. Game manager, man.
Already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And you see a lot of frustrated faces.
You're fucking lightweight, You're lightweight, Take it up!
I believe it was covered by an Eagle.
I'm winning 31-13. Yes, I am. I just got a sack fumble, but we didn't recover it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts.
Fumble.
And he takes a
Stop
shot
us fucking
on the
smacking.
release as this will be incomplete.
What? See it.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability.
I'm gonna punch you, bro. Stop fucking with me. I'm gonna punch you.
Play the game.
I am playing the game. I'm locking this nigga up without even fucking playing.
They'll look to throw.
Get the fuck off me! This nigga's lucky. He just threw a pick, and I fucking missed it because he's playing for his team, bro. Back up, weirdo.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
He needs help, though. It's alright. There's no reason he should have beat me the first time. First time was fluky as fuck, bro. Kellen Mond just giving freebies. Get away! I am.
Top 60, top 60.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
I missed!
For A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
No, you accepted you went too far.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10
Stop
at the
it.
44-yard line.
Stop it!
Here's Hurts to throw.
Stop! Fuck!
On the crossing
Scored!
touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown,
Fucking concentrate.
44 yards.
Watch, I'm gonna score in this 2 minutes, though.
Back to a two-score
I should've
game
paid.
here in the fourth. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a two-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Run this fucking clock out.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Forced out to his left.
Just fucking kidding! Oh, come on, Olave! Come on, Olave!
Give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mond.
Give me that shit.
That's into the hands of Pitts.
Give me that shit!
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That one looks like he'll throw here.
You done? Get the fuck up, little nigga! Get the fuck up! Get that little fucking midget off me!
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Look at that little bitch-ass nigga, Avonte Maddox. Get the fuck off me, bum.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off
I'm gonna
and
crack
go.
your fucking toes.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Alright, we need one more pick. I'll strike that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball.
Whatever.
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something.
My girlfriend's not fucking with me this time. I'm going to fucking kick you off.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This
just leave it.
Motivation for the rest of the time.
Give me that!
And for the fourth time tonight,
You had Devontae Smith wide open on the other side. I don't know what the fuck you did. Fuck my coverages up. But did it.
They'll start at their own 7.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked.
He's got
Come on, man.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
I gotta do it to him again? I told you too fucking small. Get him off of me.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20
Come on,
now
Ellen.
for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck up.
This is
Get up!
Washington touchdown. Cam Sims, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Commanders 45, Eagles 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yes. Now it's the time to try it. Watch this, Tyson.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
My midget! My midget!
Another interception.
And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just...
He's got a man.
I couldn't get in there with them.
He'll get this one down
Whatever.
near the
Christopher!
20-yard line, just shy of
Christian! Whatever the fuck your real name is.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in
Someone
this type
took
of
it, bro?
atmosphere,
You didn't even look at it.
all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly.
Your fault.
They show up and they show out.
I saw that.
So for Washington,
It's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4 and 6. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2 and 7. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
You starting now? Ew! Your dirty ass feet, bro. They could be worse. I mean, I don't want them. You just put that on my stomach. I don't care. Stop. I don't want the fucking house's floor on my stomach. I did not run the ball at all. 2 runs for 7 yards. Olave 9 for 213. Hit 6 for 93. ETJ 65. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. 213 from Olave.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I let the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it, I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. You know I stay with some bad little baby. CGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing this, we doing the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it.
Wait.
Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. CGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
Damn.
Gang in the building, we taking it over.
You lined up for you?
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it, and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. CGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going this, we going the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. CGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles,
$5 below, $14.
bring it home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my
$7 or 7 items from Target, $26. You didn't get that one?
Gang in the building, we taking it over.
off the top, started out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the fuck.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just ripped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of full.
New toy, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. This gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top,
I just ripped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two.
You didn't put the Dr. Pepper back, or you did? I'm gonna say, bro, because if put a fork in your butt.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sacais. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the keys.
What the hell?
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
What's your problem, man?
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway
I'm about
in
to
Week 13.
touch this guy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This guy is going to end up being another victim. Sad case. Hold up. Let me put this in the chat. I dropped it.
Right to the air is Willis. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak.
now stretch over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You just told to throw off the lick
man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender. Made him
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
I literally watched you stick your foot out into his face. Fucking weird.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis.
Oh, that's on me.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Third down, it's Willis. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Willis to throw once more. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Willis and brought in downfield by Burks. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle...
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Next to score, Titans 7, Eagles 0.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
That's complete to the former Titan Pro Bowler, A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice catch by Brown there. And this has got to be an emotion-filled game for him. Remember back to draft night, one of the real surprises was the Titans trading Brown to the Eagles. He spent his first 3 seasons in a Titan uniform, pulling down 185 catches for nearly 3,000 yards over that span. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. The Eagles had 3 and 8 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll go again with Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Wrong DB. 6'5" DB. 95 speed. Look at him.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pick up there on 20 yards. Willis will look to throw on first down. It's complete. Burks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Titans 7, Eagles 0.
On the jump.
A first down carry for Henry. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Willis's throw pulled in by Woods. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw, Willis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here we go.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Second down throw coming by Willis. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Dallas Goddard, 39 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Coming out of the end zone, here's Dontrell Hilliard. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down, here's Willis. Running the slant, that's Hooper. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
1st and 10, it's Willis. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. James Bradbury running in and finishing that.
I'm going to run real offense now because you want to keep blitzing and shit. I was just literally running for suggestions.
Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goddard. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hilliard now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
This is Smith with a ground. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. On 2nd and goal, Hurts. Touchdown! Quez Watkins from 6 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Oh, now I can't do it. Like, you literally did it for an entire fucking drive.
The lead is now 21-14.
An entire possession where the nigga scored.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Dirty ass fucking slave.
Hilliard now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
They didn't even touch him. Stupid ass. Didn't even touch him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Oh,
throwing there, but
this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. You got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And right side.
You forgot someone.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Now a timeout called
shitty ass
for by
defense,
the
bro.
offense.
I'll run you off the field next time.
With 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Willis looks to throw here.
Oh, why are you running a post, dumbass?
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
Same 3 plays.
Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete.
Dropped it, bro. What's up with these guys?
Couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? We're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not?
You're just praying to get saved at this point.
Is it not? In this situation, everything was right.
There's no actual fucking
finish.
There's no actual fucking convert.
So
press
we
the
come to
button.
halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd
Look at that
quarter
fucking bailout, Madden. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
One that backfires. I know
Saving
they're
this
losing Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
And
they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game
Stop
now
in the back
at their pace.
This
is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Stop hitting him forward, bro. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is this fucking number 5 nigga, bro? Just get out the game, bro. Get the fuck out the game.
Throw from there. But that's a nice job to chop a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down and allowed to throw it anyway.
He's not even in the touchdown. He's sitting.
Dallas Goedert with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hilliard now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, Willis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Right back to the air again with Willis. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, it's Willis. And it's a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Titans are back within a score. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
You're really trying to run clock. You know if you get stopped, you're going to fucking lose regardless, right? Because you can't fucking play defense. All your plays are fucking coach suggestion. Bail me out. You literally had one lucky-ass quarter. Like, you're terrible. I don't know why you're trying to run clock, because if you get stopped, it's going to be fucking GG for you. You know, when you get stopped, if you're all fucking scary, keep throwing deacon dunks. I'm going to pick 6 you. Go ahead, throw a short pass right here.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
You done fucked up, buddy. You're trying to run clock and shit, right?
Offense set to begin the drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt. And now
bro, I cannot stand these niggas and these retarded ass plays that they do. Like, why?
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to
get his fucking head around it. Why?
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part...
Like, yo, this nigga has ran terrible offense. He just threw the ball to me. What the fuck? I pressed triangle.
And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the
game
as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself.
Bomb. Like, you're terrible, bro. You are so bad.
They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance.
The fact that you have gotten all this shit and you're still gonna lose this shit is even more dumbfounding.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
Can't run no timing routes with these fucking dickheads. They fucking suck at wide receiver.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Oh, come on with the time.
4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you
fucking
figure
bomb.
they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this
fucking
drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself,
got me losing to this square. This nigga is so ass.
Save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Meanwhile, Willis throw there complete to Myers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action. Here's Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Willis. Open man is Myers. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Right there, hurt.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
That's tough.
It in, going across the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 28. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, it doesn't let me. Like, oh my god, the nigga just threw the ball to me, Madden. Alright, bro. Okay, I understand. We're dick riding. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Like, what kind of fucking read even is that?
This is something you
just threw it straight at me.
And just because they're
damn, Madden. All fucking game, bro.
Good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot.
Do it to me.
That'd be the time to do it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
What up?
Another run with Sanders. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The kick by Elliott is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take...
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear.